Back everyone, hope you guys are doing fantastic. As you can see behind me, there's a new arrival to the yard, another Morris Minor ute. This one's not too bad, it's 1965 I believe. It's got the 1000cc motor in it, which is good because they're getting hard to come by. That and the 1300 A series. As you can see, it's all there. It's all there, but it is missing the carburetor. Tags are still on the wall, it's all turns over, it's all tickety-boo. The 1000cc A series motors generally don't have a stamp on the block down here, but they normally have like a riveted tag. I can't see anything there, but yeah, it's a 1000cc A series anyway, from what I know. And yeah, it's obviously had some distributor electronic gremlins, and there's a lot of questionable wiring looking there, you know what I mean, but it is complete. It is rusty for a Morris Minor. As you can see, the doors are rotten. The chassis is actually good other than the front chassis leg. We towed it up the road on the A-frame. It was only just going up the road 10 minutes, and as you can see, the door just fell away. Someone's added a custom gauge cluster, which is cool. It's got an amp gauge there, and it looks like an RPM gauge which fell out of it, which is interesting. The cover there, it's manual, will have the ribbed gearbox, this one. Back windows there, the glass. Seats don't look too bad. But yeah, it's just a general rusty old Morris Minor ute. The actual cab panel, solid as anything. So the top half anyway, it's got a couple bits where it's probably a little bit of rust, but it's solid. It only looks like surface. So that's a good back panel, and they separate from down in here. So yeah, that's not too bad. And you can see along there, it's a good back panel. The chassis in this is good, other than that front driver's leg. So it is what it is. It does have 2 wheel nuts per wheel, so 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got 8 wheel nuts on this vehicle. The deck itself is really cool, but it's only just sitting there, so that's not good. But it is another complete Morris Minor ute in the yard for wrecking. You can see the rust there, just eating away that door. Someone's obviously taken the widened wheels off this one and some of the good bits, and the deck is literally just sitting on that chassis there. You can see how much it's moved back where it's meant to be sitting. It's twisted away. But yeah, I haven't got this door open. Oh, that just fell away. There's a lot of rust bubbling there, but that's nothing major. Look, there's even an air freshener. No wonder it smells so good. And there's a key there. I wonder if that key goes in the ignition. Have a look. No. Doesn't look like a Morris Minor key, but there is a key there for something. You never know, some people put aftermarket things on it. Yeah, the rust is quite bad. There is a wasp there. I don't like wasps. Probably disturbed his home. Yeah, it is what it is. You can see with these Morris Minors, because they've got a bit of tin in here, the mud sits behind and it just rots them away like that. So that's a really good example of the rust trap in them, with the mud that gets caught behind them. And even just with them down by the shores and all that. But that's what it is. Good old truck. And yeah, so this one will be getting parted. Yeah, so that one will be getting parted. But it is, I'll pick anything like that up because it's sort of, I can see the value in bits in it, and also like bits for the other ute that I'm going to take down this week to McLean's Island. So that's this weekend, Saturday. I think it's from the 10th all the way through, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday of October. So that's good, 10th of October all the way through. to 11th, I think, 10th to 11th, no, 10th to 12th, sorry, of October, so it's this weekend anyway coming, and so it's really cool. But that one there's getting wrecked. I did have someone today turn up and they looked at this Morris Minor. I've listed it for $800. I feel that's where the value is in it. It's not a rusty Morris Minor, but it does have a little bit of rust, but nothing that's rotten like this thing here. So but he offered me $400 cash for it, and I'm like, well, I know it's a low light, it's just got the highlight guards, and there's like the bonnet's a low light bonnet more or less, and other things like that. And I can probably part it out and get 400 in parts. I mean, 20 parts at $20 is 400 bucks. I can see easy 400 bucks if I was just giving the stuff away. So I did say to him, if he's cash today, take it away, 500 bucks, but that didn't even take the fancy to him, sort of thing. And I only did that because he said he had sentimental attachments and he wants to restore one. He should have really bit my hand off for it, because that is a bargain for an early two-door in very good condition, considering what it is. And yeah, I'm glad he didn't take it, because I'll be a little bit out of pocket. The car actually owes me $500, so plus towing, so at the end of the day I wouldn't have made anything on it. It's just move something on. But I will help people out with cars. It's not all about making money, but some things I've got to try and get as much out of things as possible, so I can keep the train rolling and keep on picking up them, you know, because if I'm only going to get bugger all for them, there's no point in doing what I'm doing. So I managed to put the wing and the door back on it, so it's looking half decent. Now that I've got this one in the yard, I might take the headlights off it, just chuck them in this, just to tidy it up. It doesn't have to be pretty. The guard and that's all just sitting there, you know, the butt grill and all that, just sitting on it, and it's not really, it's only just been put together for show. I will have to chuck a couple of wheels on it in the front as well. So I took the wheels off just to get them stripped to see if they are the wide wheels, and they're not, unfortunately. So someone has been at it and taken the widened wheels off, which is annoying because I had a guy wanting them, but that hasn't worked. Move this Austin, I was trying to do, well, this Morris Minor Ute on the A-frame. I was trying to back it in with the A-frame next to that Vanguard, but unfortunately I'm just chewing up the ground a little bit, and I'm trying not to chew up the driveway too much. It's just too much strain on it at the moment, and there's no weight in the back of this thing, so it's just kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Also got that stupid beaver there I should cut up. I keep reminding myself to do something with it. Red's on hold, but no one's ever going to do anything with a two-door HA beaver, the worst beavers in the world, and renowned for rust like all British cars. But yeah, that is what it is. I've also got a guy that wants the fenders off that wagon, so thank you for contacting me regarding those. I'm in talks with maybe selling the whole car as well, which is good, because it's one of those cars that I should scrap, but I'm just like, nah, it just sits there and makes the yard look pretty, sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video with another treasure I find. Thanks for watching.